Your Vote 2020, a special election, is coming up next Tuesday for state senate in the 28th district, which includes the entire Coachella Valley. It's a runoff between the top two finishers back on March 3rd. Well, so much has changed since then, and both candidates know coronavirus is now front and center as voters make their choice. The two finalists are Democrat and current Riverside County Board of Education member Elizabeth Romero.
Election day is every day.
And Republican and current Assemblywoman for the 67th District in western Riverside County, Melissa Melendez.
This is new ground for us.
I talked with both candidates on Skype. Both say this election has been redefined by coronavirus.
I've never been in an election where you can go knock on someone's door. It's very, very strange.
This has really changed the way that we communicate, but thankfully we have technology that allows us to be together.
On the issues, I asked both of them this. In some ways, will your election be the first opportunity for a referendum to some extent on the state's response?
Well, I think the state response has been one that's been very responsible, and our governor and legislature have put forward several protections for small businesses, for individuals, for educators, for frontline health workers.
I don't think right now partisan politics are at play. I think everybody recognizes that, it doesn't matter what your political party is. We're all kind of stuck at home together.
I asked Melendez about recent protests like this one in Palm Springs.
I can tell you that it is not just Republicans who are saying you need to open the state back up. It is everybody across the board.
Romero on that issue.
We want to make sure that we flatten the curve. And our campaign, and I believe personally that it's important for us to have a tempered approach so that we can go back when it's safe.
They're trying to win the seat vacated by Republican Jeff Stone, who took a post in the Labor Department in the Trump administration. Registration now shows that since Stone was last elected in 2018, Republicans have lost a 2-point edge in registration, with Democrats flipping the district into their majority, but by an even narrower margin, less than a point.
This is very much a winnable seat for me. The votes are there.
On the other side, Melendez has the fundraising edge. She finished March with a $270,000 war chest compared to $25,000 for Romero.
I've been in representing this district now, the Assembly District, for nearly 8 years now.
Both believe experience in handling the economic downturn will be a primary focus for the winner.
There are very likely going to have to be some cuts within the budget. What those are, I have no idea at this point. I do know we are constitutionally mandated to pass that budget by June 15th.
I was a school board member in 2008 at a very challenging time when we had a financial crisis.
Both have 1 week to convince voters to mail in their ballots in their favor.
Especially now, more than ever, we need an effective representative.
And I think I've proven myself.
Well, again, this is a mail-in ballot election. No polling places next week. Nearly 500,000 ballots were mailed out to voters. They must be postmarked on or before Election Day next Tuesday and received no later than 3 days after Election Day. You can also use some drop-off sites here in Riverside County at Riverside County Department of Public Social Services offices. Here in the Valley, those offices are in Desert Hot Springs, Cathedral City, Indio, and Coachella. They are open noon through 4 in the afternoon right now, Monday through Friday. You can also find that information on our website, KESQ.com. And we'll have results for you starting next Tuesday night right here on News Channel 3.